Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. It's Friday's Eve. We've almost made it to the weekend. Now that it's getting darker, not getting darker, but now that it's not as light outside in the morning, I'm gonna have to move my lamp back over here because I feel like the light quality is kind of off. I'm praying that I get one of those. I'm praying that just my video area will change from my bedroom to another area of my house. Not that I don't like my bed in the background, but as you can see in the background now, I have clothes all thrown about my bed, but that's because I'm packing. So I don't always want people to see the ins and outs of my bedroom or me having to explain it. And I guess I don't have to explain it, but I don't know. I'm ranting and I'm rambling on, but I'm so happy that it's Thursday because tomorrow I only work half a day. I'm going out of town with my best friend to her cousin's wedding, and I'm really excited about that because I just love weddings. I love unions. It's just a happy time. So happy Thursday. Happy Friday's Eve. We've almost made it to the weekend. Let's get into this goal before I just go off on another tangent. So as always, God is blessing us. He's always going to be blessing us. The goal for today is to be versatile. Okay? Versatile or versatile, however you pronounce it, is to be just that. And the definition of versatile is that you are capable or adaptable for certain tasks or for certain uses or for certain fields that people want to go into. Fields of use, I think was what the definition said. I can't remember. But pretty much you're capable of being used in a multitude of ways. And while, first of all, the first thing I thought of when I saw versatile was, a piece of clothing. Like, I'm such a girl. Like, versatile handbag or a versatile shirt. Like, I could wear it in different ways. It suits me in a lot of different ways than just the way that I originally bought it for. And even though we are not articles of clothing or accessories in any way, shape, or form, that definition or how I thought of that can still be used for us today. So when we're thinking about being versatile or adaptable or able to be used in a multitude of ways, we really want to think of the tasks that we have put or the uses. We really want to think of how we are being used or the things that we are being used for, if that makes sense. And I'm going to explain it if it doesn't. So the things that we're being used for, and I'm not talking a negative way. Like, I'm not talking someone using you for like money or someone using you for love or anything like that. I'm talking about like physically, like what are you doing that you are being used for? And it doesn't have to be a person. At my job is using me as a supervisor. So I am tasked to supervise a multitude of people. In that, I still have to be versatile because even though my job hired me as a supervisor, sometimes I have to be a counselor to the people that I'm talking with. Sometimes I have to be a therapist. Sometimes I just have to be a follower. Sometimes, because a lot of the people that I actually manage have been there longer than me. So sometimes it causes me to be the student and them to be the teacher. So that's what I mean when I'm saying, what are you being used for? And I don't even know if I'm using that in the appropriate way, and I hope that doesn't come off like disrespectful or wrong, because I don't think that I'm being used. But I think that when we are doing certain things, people call on us for a variety of different things. Like, I may call my friend for advice and end up giving them advice, or vice versa. So when we're being called on, we want to make sure that the things that we are able to the things that are in our registrar for our versatility, we want to make sure that those things are positive. So if someone is calling on me, like for example, my job, they hired me to be a supervisor. I don't want to also bring with that supervisory skills or those leadership skills. I don't want to bring any negative energy, if that makes sense. I don't want to bring anything negative into that space. So now, even though I'm a supervisor, even though I may have to be a counselor sometimes, my words or how my attitude is just very off-putting, or my words are very disrespectful. So now, not only am I a supervisor, but I'm putting people down while I'm supervising. You don't want to do that. So no, when we are doing things, it's very rare that we are going to be tasked or hired in or called upon for just one specific thing. They may tell you, hey, I want you to do this, and that's it. But as you start doing it, or as you get more deep into the situation, you're going to be doing other things. For example, mothers. You think that all you're going to be doing, well, I don't know what you think. To be honest, I'm not a parent. So, but I would imagine that mothers would think that all they're going to do is raise their child. But in raising their child, they have to be a variety of different things. So that is causing you to be versatile or versatile. Don't like the word versatile. Anyway, that is causing you to be versatile. And remember, in being versatile, we just want to continue to be positive. Regardless of what role we have to play at what time, we want to make sure that that role is a positive role, that we're not putting anyone down, we're not being disrespectful, we're not being negative, but we're always speaking life into someone. We're almost at the end of our Be Blessed video series. Woohoo! So at this point, you should understand what it means to create a blessed life for yourself, or you should understand what it means to be on track with your purpose and accomplishing your goals and achieving successes. You should understand what that means, or understand how to at least move toward a more blessed and a more fulfilled life. So when we're in these different roles and we're speaking life to people, we should also be dropping little nuggets. We should also be telling them, like, hey, don't say that you are depressed, because that means that you were created for a depressed purpose, and that's what you weren't. That's what you were not created for. Okay? So even though you may have these feelings of depression, you yourself are not a depressed person. Okay? So you need to be just really in each of your roles, in each of our different roles, which is what the goal is today, is to be versatile, is just to know that you're going to be called on for many different things. But in that, make sure that you are speaking life to people. Make sure that you are constantly sharing the blessings that God has given you. And again, blessing does not always have to be monetary. Blessings can be just saying a blessed word to them. So that is the goal for today, is to be versatile. I hope everyone has a fantastic Thursday, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.